Hello and welcome back to Box Box Besties, which is your favourite podcast with me, Alice.
And me, Chloe.
And this is our Easter special, if you couldn't tell. Our little rabbit is. This is our little Easter special. Chloe got these cute ears, so we was
Look
like,
at
why
us.
don't we put them on for the pod?
And now we're sat here like this. So,
If anybody walked in and looked at us from now.
imagine if I was just like burgled or something.
Hey guys!
Like, oh, here's our guest for the podcast.
Look at me!
She probably would just like walk out.
I think they'd turn
To
in
be
and go,
honest,
be like,
right.
yeah, wrong caravan.
Cool, sick.
Something weird going on in here. No, guys, we're just having an episode of the pod. But it's been quite a quiet week, I think. Obviously, we've hit the first week of the 5-week break.
Oh god, it's so long.
How are we feeling?
Horrendous.
How are we feeling, guys?
Horrendous. I'll say it for them.
Like,
I'm so
lost.
bored.
I am also so bored, but I just feel lost.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's weird, like.
And I get this weekend wasn't meant to be a race weekend anyways.
No, but
Next
it's just
weekend.
like.
But now I'm just like, well, there's nothing even going on outside of it.
I don't mind it when there's like the week break, but it's just like, I know that there's a 5-week break, so it's.
And there's like
feels
no
like a summer
build up
break.
or nothing towards it, do you know? There's no excitement going around other than another racing series, and
Yeah.
I'm not really clued onto them. I did sit there and watch like 4 hours of NASCAR the other day.
Just
I
needed to feel some
No
form of motor
idea.
racing.
I had no idea what was going on. There was
I can't lie, I've just caught a glimpse of our shadows behind us. We are losing the plot,
Oh.
if you can't tell.
It's been a week.
It's been a week.
It's been a week.
Chloe's also having a week.
Oh, it's so busy.
Easter holidays, guys,
It is
it's not for the week.
carnage. It's definitely our busiest time of year,
Mm-hmm.
without a doubt. Over summer, and like this, because it's obviously bank holiday.
Yeah.
All the grown-ups have it off, so
just
then
a
it's just
lot.
carnage.
So
I'm still kicking,
she's still going, and we're here. We're still here.
and I've not had a Red Bull or a Monster yet.
Wow.
Proud of me.
I'm
It's
actually
been-
proud.
Did I tell you what? 10 days straight last week.
I think I'd actually fall on the floor.
I did.
I'd like people
actually
don't
gonna
understand the thing about. Oh no, don't cry, please don't cry. Did you have some floor time?
Yeah.
Nobody understands
Floor
how
time.
much a girl loves floor
Oh
time.
my god, tummy time.
Oh, tummy time.
I like forget about it between like obviously that middle age years, teenage years,
Yeah, but tummy
and
time
then
and floor
now.
time. Mm-mm-mm.
But I can't lie on
So
my
good.
front for too long, otherwise it hurts.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I get like that.
A girl knows.
So I was like, right, no, let's switch over.
Let's switch over to
Switch
back time.
I also don't know if I told you, but I was sleeping one night, came back from the gym, went to bed. Obviously, a good thing that. Like, cause you see this ear. Hang on. There we go. And I don't know. I slept funny, so the next morning I could not raise my arm past here. And I was like, have I had a stroke in the night?
Just trying to
I was like, ow, ow. So I went into work. I was trying to do archery. I was like, ah. I was like, I actually really can't do this.
the way that you do this, guys, without screaming.
Ah.
Ignore the
But
scream.
I was like, why can't I lift my arm? It's because I slept like a mom. I didn't even do an arm day, so
you
that's why I was
ever-
confused.
do you ever now? I might be weird for this. You know when you're like, "Oh, I really can't sleep. You're tossing and turning, just not like
Yeah.
swap sides of the bed, go to the bottom end of the bed and sleep.
I
Go to-
actually went for a phase of doing that.
Yes. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. Sometimes you just have to reverse it. You just have to
So I actually
find a different sleeping position.
when it was probably like lockdown, just after lockdown,
Yeah.
I would spend every single night sleeping at the other end of my bed.
Yeah.
It's honestly, I don't know what it does. Like it's the new form of flipping your pillow to the cold side. That's, I mean, yeah,
I'm so glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah,
that does
you're
that.
not the
I'm
only
really
one.
proud. But as
maybe we're just both weird.
maybe we are just both weird. But obviously, there's been no physical race or anything, but there's still quite a lot going on in the world of motorsport.
A lot of swapping and changing.
A lot of swapping and changing, and still a lot of scary things. Which
Scary
actually,
heebie-jeebies.
I know we speak about the regs every episode, and I'm really sorry,
Just change them.
but I'm just gonna make one comment. There was a video of the Williams reserve driver, Luke.
Yep.
Good old Luke. He was driving in the absolute pouring down rain.
Horrendous.
No visibility at all. If you've seen the video, like it's hats off to him because
Yeah.
how he
You might have
saved.
to put it in. 'Cause
I'm gonna
it's
have to insert
insane.
it, I think, because how he managed to save himself, everyone around him, like how he didn't hit anything, is Max. He even spun, like he
I think he earned himself a place for next year with that.
100%, like that.
I think drivers like teams.
Insane amount of skill.
Yeah.
That insane amount of skill. Like he comes through basically. If you haven't seen the video, I will insert it. But he comes through and it's absolutely chucking it down the rain. And all of a sudden, there's a brake light out of nowhere from the back of a car, and he tries to swerve it and ends up spinning himself out, but manages to miss the car next to him, but keep
And
it
doesn't
going
even
round.
go on the grass.
No, keep it going round, and then just carries on
Yeah.
going straight. So he just did like a 360 and then just
But
carried
it was
on.
his reaction to missing the car in front. It was given Isaac Hajar.
It was so scary. It was giving Franco as well, like the little.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! But this is what we were saying about how like we've not seen the F1 cars in the wet, in the rain, in like the awful weather. Now that scares me. If that car's doing it, God knows what these cars are going to be doing in that weather.
Yeah,
because
no. And we said it from the start.
we
with
have
these
actually
new
said it
weathers,
from
but
day dot.
It does surprise me that other presenters, podcasters, is that what you call them?
Podcasters?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure, we'll go with
yeah.
that. Journalists, whatever, have not actually mentioned the weather conditions.
They've not said anything.
I've not seen anything. I've heard the controversy of all of it,
Mm-hmm.
the pros, the cons, etc. But I've not actually heard talking about the weather.
No, and I just
I've not
think
heard it anywhere.
it's going to be so dangerous, and I am actually really scared.
Unless they change them over these 5 weeks, which
I don't think is going to happen. And, you know, it'd be interesting to see. I mean, the drivers are having a bit of a break. We've seen drivers going on their early bobs, which, fair play. Go
you
on
see
and
Valtteri Bottas set up an Easter egg hunt for himself and his
yeah,
girlfriend. I'm pretty
go
sure.
for it. Like, you know, Fernando Alonso's enjoying the dad life. Did you see he had Oscar Piastri around?
No.
Was it Oscar Piastri? Yeah, it was Oscar Piastri and Lily. They came round. They went round. Oh, so cute. It's like, unless that is AI and I've absolutely been pranked. Like, I might have been really pranked here. But it was like Fernando, the baby, his wife, and then Oscar and Lily. I could.
I mean, the more you say it, it does really suck.
I really hope that wasn't AI because I was like, oh my god, this is so cute.
Repost, share a comment.
Yeah,
Oh my god, you
this is-
guys.
I can't remember where I'd seen the
I didn't even know
post.
Fernando and Oscar were that close, but sure.
They might not be.
Maybe
I think I could have pranked it. But it's just been Oscar Piastri's birthday as well.
That's my birthday, mate.
Happy belated birthday.
You know how I knew it was his birthday? There's a group of Africans and they do the birthday
dance.
the dances.
Oh
and
my God,
they
and it was
sing
his
happy
face.
birthday Oscar or whatever it is. I see it all the time
my
for
God.
famous people, and that's the only way I know it's famous people's birthdays.
Yep,
So if you don't know what to get me for my birthday, I'll take one of their videos.
Take one of them videos. I saw Lando had written him a card and he had written Oscar upside down.
No, and he also wrote it with a love heart.
He did, yeah.
With Oscar. Oh, so cute.
And he said he had great hairs.
Oh.
In the card he was like, I've seen you've got grey hair. And Oscar was
Bless
laughing.
him.
He was like, I'm the younger teammate. You're the older one. You've got more grey hairs than me.
The
But-
stress of McLaren.
It'd be interesting to stress in McLaren at the minute. Yeah. Real.
Hair's falling out.
How's the car coming along, guys?
Yeah, but Stella did say that he thinks they do have a chance up there if the car actually gets on track.
It'd be nice.
Which I mean, we did kind of see in Japan, but
We saw potential, like we've said before, like the starts are so, everyone else is so good at the starts.
Yeah.
Ferrari and McLaren are so good at the starts. Mercedes, not so good at the starts. But Mercedes are just too quick anyway that they just bring it back. Like
Yeah.
there's just no point. But Miami, we'll see what happens, you know.
be interesting.
See who's there. Is Kim K going to be there? Is our prediction going to be correct, you know?
Your prediction.
Yeah.
Where did I say she was going to be? Vegas.
Yeah. I just don't think she'd wait that long. Maybe she would. I thought she'd be at Japan after seeing her
I did.
post all them pictures. And now Lewis has
But-
hard launched, so
We're doing his Ferrari.
in his Ferrari on his Instagram.
I saw is it Grill the Grid? The F1 do on YouTube.
Love Grill the Grid.
And the drivers got asked what TV show or what driver would go on a reality
I
TV
saw
show.
this.
They went Lewis. And I think Bestie went Keeping Up with the Hamiltons.
I would love to see that. Keeping Up with the Hamiltons. That would be a show and a half.
But
Do you think they'd get married?
She's still a Kardashian. Do you reckon if they got married, would she change her last name?
I think she would.
Do you reckon? Do you reckon they'll get to that point? I don't really know if we should think that far
I
ahead.
think I feel like we're just planning their life for them.
Yep.
Do you think they'd have a kid? Like,
Maybe.
she could still have a kid, you know.
Yeah, I hope so.
A little Hamilton. Carry on the chain.
Baby Hamilton.
Baby Hamilton.
Oh, a little.
I just think of the
girl.
musical whenever Hamilton gets said. I just think of the musical.
Lewis just gone.
Yeah.
Just Hamilton.
Just Alexander Hamilton now. It's in my mind. Actually, talk about some motorsport.
What else have we got written down? What
Lance Stroll. I want to talk about this because.
Well, yeah, I saw this on the F1 app.
Okay.
So I always do a bit of information seeking before these pods anyway, just so we have a bit of a guideline. Look at me being professional.
All profesh.
And I did read that Stroll's to make his GT debut in April at Paul Ricard. Yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Don't know if it was meant to be Richard, but I've read it down as Ricard. In the Aston Martin Vantage GT3.
Wow. Okay.
Which, you know what? Seeing that...
Stroll is getting offered other driving opportunities.
But... Bye. Later.
Bye.
Bye.
Push him on. Luke,
No,
come
bless
here.
Bless him. No, but I do honestly think, on a serious note, drivers are now looking for an alternate to finish the season.
Yeah.
I do think we're going to have a complete change of grid next year. I cannot really see hardly any drivers staying, especially of the older drivers. I mean, Stroll's not old, but look at him on races. He's not exactly the best performer, let's put it that way.
Compared to everyone else, no.
Yeah, he's not been able to perform for the last 2-3 seasons.
No.
So he's probably doing the right thing in looking for his next step.
We're just trying to put it in the nicest way possible.
Unless I'm just digging myself a hole.
Stroll, if you're watching, we're really sorry.
I love you, but no, I actually do think he's such a funny guy. Like, I just think he does not give. I'm not gonna swear. He doesn't care about what others think. He just shows up, cracks on, and he does still get involved in media and other things as well. But I do think his racing days in F1 are done. He's a bit like Ricciardo. Something's not clicking anymore. It's not there,
and he's had enough.
Which I think, yeah, fair play to him for now going to look into GTs and trying a different.
If he does well in the GTs, wow. Do you know what I mean? I don't.
Or maybe just stick to your normal car, mate, and.
Or just live your life.
Does he have a girlfriend?
I thought he did, but I could be really wrong.
Because he's very private. He doesn't
do you
even
know what?
post about race weekends.
I think he's one of the most private drivers.
Yeah.
On the grid, but then
which I take my hats off to.
But then part of me thinks, is that because of like the hate he receives?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, does he not post because he is one of the drivers that receives quite a lot of backlash? You know, being told he doesn't deserve it, only in it because of his dad, like things like that. Like, I can imagine must be quite hard to,
especially getting it every
hear
single time
all the
post.
time, like everything. So I'm not. He's probably one of the most like private life
but
drivers.
I like that.
But also, and like I know we've touched on like comments like this before, but like drivers are entitled to a private life.
Yeah, this is their job.
This is just work
literally
for them.
their job.
Like, okay, it's publicized to the world and things like that, but like, you know, relationships, things like that, they are allowed to be private, and you know, you shouldn't be commenting hateful things because you're annoyed that you don't get to see into someone's life.
Yeah.
You know, like, I think it's a shame that Charles and Alex's wedding got leaked before they could actually post it. Like, little things like that, I think, you know, and then people are like, straight away, like, Charles and Alex were at a thing in Monaco, I think it was. There was like a fundraiser, or like, it was something, an event.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
And she was in this like brown like boob tube dress, like a bit puffy, a bit nice, like it was a bit different, and I loved it. And people are like, she never wears like baggy things, she's pregnant.
Oh, Jesus
I was like,
Christ.
Guys, come
Oh my God.
on.
No, because that dress was by a really popular designer as well.
It was in a fashion show recently, like, and
because I think we probably saw the same TikTok.
It's like, she would look good in this,
and then she was
wearing it. Yeah. Like, I just think, like, straight away you're commenting on, like, someone's body straight away.
Just
like,
from what they're wearing.
And it's like, she never holds her purse in front of her belly. Like, she's definitely trying to cover something. I'm like, what?
Yeah, but even if she was, who gives a...
Like, let them be. Like, let them live their life how they want to live their life. but like don't. The worst thing you can do is start being like,
And
she's pregnant. It's the same like with Lando. Like Lando had it in the past with his relationship. It's, you know, so hard. And like Maggie, like
Yeah.
she received so much backlash, and I just think like, why? Like, why would you try and
Mhm.
bring someone down? Like, let them live their life. You know, let them be with who they want to be with. You know,
Yeah.
let them party. Let like all of that
Still
stuff
young
after.
adults.
Lando won the championship, and it was like he was drunk, and he was this. I would be so drunk if
I would be
just won.
paralytic.
If I
on
just won
the
the
floor.
World Drivers' Championship, I would want carrying
And
me
you
out
think
of the
he
bar.
probably hasn't gone nuts since that weekend in Amsterdam?
That's the thing, because they don't drink that often. So maybe
No.
when he then does drink, but I would genuinely need carry. You would have to carry me
Yeah.
out of the bar.
I'd be
disappointed if
I'd be
walked
so
out.
cancelled for the next season.
Like, let them party.
Yeah.
And like when Drive to Survive edited Lando to be like, they're like, do you think you're one of the party drivers? And it cuts to him like partying on a boat in Amsterdam. He's like, ooh. And then there's like cuts to him partying again. He's like,
when he cut his nose.
oh my god, yeah. Like, they're just normal humans at the end of the day. Just
relax.
relax,
Just chill.
let them
It's
live.
not that deep.
You know? But then it isn't just, obviously, it's anyone famous it happens to. It isn't just Formula One drivers.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I think, do you know what? Going back to that, but I think Heather still gets stuff for being with Taze. Like, I think them two still get
Really?
with each other.
See, I don't
Even
know
though
too much about it, but
no, but I know she's like was already in the public eye like very much, and like people loved her, but like people obviously were obsessed with Heather and people were obsessed with Taze.
Yeah.
And they were like, I want Taze to be my boyfriend.
Yeah.
And it's like, ah. So they actually took their they took their relationship, they made a statement about it. They took they was like, we're going to become more private because it's just getting
But
too
then
much.
when they say that, people then get annoyed that they've gone
they're
private.
gone private, and it's
It's
just
like, oh, what you hiding? What
yeah,
like, where
and
are you
it's just-
gone?
so now like you'll see them like every so often,
Yeah.
but it's not as
But
much
you know
as
what's
it was.
crazy though is we say this, but then in my own relationship, and I'm not saying by all means I'm a big famous influencer, nothing like that, you know, and I'm obviously very in the early stages, but I've now made my relationship more private.
Yeah.
Just for the benefit of Oliver.
Yeah.
Like people still know we're together, but I don't really publicize it now.
No.
Like yesterday, for example, we got no photos together. We didn't even post we were together.
No. You don't have to though, because
no,
it's just being with each other.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like,
and like we'll get nice photos. And
yeah,
whatever
and
when
you
we're
can post
together,
them whenever you want, but like.
So I mean, we've always had discussions of what we do, like kids and stuff, because I'm hoping to be in like the public eye, I guess, for quite a long time.
So would you then show, like,
so
talking about, would you show your kid's face?
Yeah, and well, I mean, personally for me, I would not show my kid's face.
I would wait until they're old enough to make the choice themselves.
Exactly, you know?
And that is something I completely stand by. Other parents who share their kid's face, that's fine. I don't judge you.
But you see Zoella, like Zoe Sugg, she showed Ottilie's face up until she started school.
Yeah.
To keep now her private.
Yeah.
And so then obviously she doesn't have that issues when she goes to school. People don't know where she goes to school, etc.
100%.
You
like,
know?
I don't judge parents for showing their kids' faces early. Like, everyone is each their own. And so, unfortunately, when you're in the public eye, like, I know Ethan from the Sidemen, his wife, Faith, she wanted to keep her Olive private, things like that. But unfortunately, like, you know, there's a Sidemen video and she appears in it, or you know, when it was the Formula E and Senor Frogs was the Formula E, she was there with Olive, and Olive appeared on TV. Like, there's certain circumstances where you actually can't keep your child's face from being shown.
Reduce it.
You know, like Kelly PK, like with Penelope. She's obviously been spotted. She's on Drive to Survive. She's, you know, been spotted in the paddock plenty of times. She's been, you know, when Max is on the podium, the camera's been shown on her. Like, Kelly can't control that, but I've noticed now on her own socials, Lily and Penelope's faces are both covered when they're
controlling
posted.
what they can.
And I just think, do you know what, that is so valid. Like, until your kid says to me, Mum, I don't mind you showing my face. Completely understand.
And you know what it is? I saw a video, and I think it was on YouTube or a YouTube ad, and it was basically this kid walking through like a mall with her parents. and then random strangers off the streets
Yes,
saying,
they're saying they know
"Oh,
her.
how was your first day back at school?
Yeah, and the
Oh,
mums
you
are like,
looked
"Do you
really
know
good at
them?"
your dancing ballet class." Yeah, and then mum was like, "Oh, so do you know that man?"
She's like, "No."
She said, "No."
Yeah, I saw that. That was such a good campaign.
So good,
like...
and that's like stuck in my head, and that's kind of what I think has like, not like, because obviously I'm not having children anytime soon. Well, I hope not. But that like campaign has stayed with me,
yeah,
and it's something that I think about, and I see some people that I am friends with on Facebook post every single little information about their child
Yeah.
online,
and that's not for me.
and I look at it in my head, I'm just, no, it's just not right.
No,
It
like,
just doesn't sit right with me.
you know,
Oh my God.
when like back in COVID era, pre-COVID era, you know, when TikTok became massive and
Yeah.
like Charlie D'Amelio was about things like that, they was getting followed by paparazzi like 24/7.
Hollywood Fix.
Yes, that's it. Like,
I used to love watching.
yeah.
Do you remember when the Hype House and the Sway Boys
And he jumps over the.
and he jumps
Yeah.
Oh, I was
But the thing is,
infested.
like things like that, like they were like 16, 17. Like, do you know what I mean? They was all very young.
Yeah.
So their life was then like exposed everywhere.
Yeah. And it still is. I do feel it's very much died down a little bit now.
100%. And
Yeah.
I think, you know, like paparazzi and things like that. I saw like Millie Bobby Brown, she had adopted a baby, you know, and she was holding the baby and like paparazzi were getting too close and she was like, I literally have a baby in my arms.
Yeah.
Like, step back.
Millie Bobby Brown, by the way, she's insane. She lives on a farm. She's married. She's got a
just
child.
like-
She's got a farm. Sorry.
I actually love that though. Like, she is just like one of like the most like famously like humble. Like,
Yeah.
she's just like chill.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, this is my life.
Crazy to think that she was literally 11 in Stranger Things.
That is mad. Like, Strange Things is like one of my favorite episodes. Episodes of series.
Yeah. They're brutal.
I think Paps is like a huge like negative bubble around being in the public eye. Like, it is so like you don't get 5 minutes, you don't get anything, and like unfortunately, Paps in sport, you know, they can either help your career or they can hinder your career. Like, it's one or the other. You know, you have a really good race, a really good football match, the Paps love you. You make a silly mistake, the Paps are going to call you out for it.
I tell you what, though, they edit things to make you look like an absolute criminal.
Or they'll take. So actually, one thing I learned is when it comes to like football, it's one thing I learned at uni. Football matches and stuff like that. They used Ange when he was at Forest, the manager. They used him as an example. They would be like, get plenty of photos of him looking frustrated, looking disappointed, looking annoyed, so that when these stories started coming out about him possibly getting sacked, there were photos from like 4 weeks ago. There were photos from a game 4 weeks ago where he's got his head in his hands from conceding a goal. But the Paps have taken that and thought, that looks good with this title. Like,
let's do that.
That's how things can get so twisted. So try not to believe everything you see on social media.
Yeah.
Like, things that you see, they are probably
it's
very
molded
heavily
to fit the title, isn't it?
very heavily edited. And
but even, for example, I mean, one thing that came to my head was Molly May and Tommy when they had their breakup. Whenever Molly May went out, they chose the time where she was in her tracksuit.
That's the thing.
When her dad was taking flowers to her house, but they'd like desaturate the photos, so it literally looked worse than what it was.
Yeah,
I was like, the poor girl's literally just tried to go for a shopping.
Yeah.
Now you're making out like
I'm sorry, I don't leave my house in full, as you can tell. I don't leave my house in full glam, you know, outfit. My hair needs washing. I've got a hoodie on, leggings on. Like, I'm sorry if I'm gonna go collect my shopping, I'm putting an easy tracksuit on, and do you know what I mean? I ain't going out the house in full glam. So,
but it's also terrifying. Like the Paps, they can leak your address.
They can leak everything. It's actually terrifying. Like, the Bob boys, they've moved house.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people are turning up outside their house, like shouting things and stuff like that. And also, like, funny when they're on stream, but that's also unsafe for them, and it's annoying for them because they just want to live, create content, do this. Like, they don't want.
They don't want to be harassed.
No, and like their neighbours, like they're just. It's trying to be respectful, like all around. Like, you know.
But also imagine how terrifying, because there will be that one fan, that one person. I'm not even probably going to call them a fan, because if you were a fan and you respected them, you wouldn't
do it. Yeah.
But there'll be that one person that does try their luck,
And
jumps
break
over
into
the gate,
house.
breaks in, goes, says hi. You know, and I just think there's boundaries with famous people. And it's when people meet drivers, for example. I saw a video on TikTok over the weekend.
Yeah.
And it was Lando. I think he was in Monaco, maybe. Came out of a hotel and he was about to get into his car, clearly in a rush. And he did stop, say hello to all the fans. He exactly wasn't in the best mood. He was like, thanks, yep. Signed t-shirt, signed hats. But he stopped. He was clearly in a rush. One fan goes, can I have a hug? And the women recording all went silent. And he went, ha, 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 ha. And then that was all he said. And then obviously carried on signing and then leaving. And I went into the comment section because I knew exactly what I was going to say. They're like, why did you ask him for a hug? You're one, behind a barrier. Two, that is just pushing boundaries.
Yeah, like,
you know, give them that space. If I, for example, if I was at work and someone came to me and be like, oh my gosh, I've seen you on this, and this, and just went straight in, I'd be like, whoa, hang on a minute.
Like, I get
You
some drivers, like, when you meet them in the paddock,
yeah,
like, especially when it's with kids, they'll give the kids a hug and they'll take a photo. Like, that's
yeah,
so
but kids are so
yeah, but that's the
different.
thing. Like, that's so natural.
Yeah.
Like, that's so normal. But like, for me, like, personally, if I met, you know, any of the drivers, please could you sign this? Please could we get a photo? Not can I wrap my arms around you and squeeze you tight?
Confess my love, and,
like,
you know, sniff your neck or something. Like, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, but fans are weird.
I would love to know, like, I would love to know, like, what people in the comments, like, if you met somebody, would you ask them for a hug or would you just ask them for a photo?
Yeah.
Let's ask that question, because that'll say a lot, I think.
Yeah.
Because I just don't.
I don't think people would admit to it though.
They might not, but I also think,
like, you wouldn't go up. I mean, this is complete different comparisons, but you wouldn't go up to King Charles and be like, "Can I have a hug?"
I'd be like, "Can I dap you up?"
Come on, pal.
Fist bump. The only time I've ever hugged,
shake it.
Celebrities, I don't know, like, so I used to be a big fan of the Vamps, the band, and I had meet and greets, and that's the only time I would hug them.
But those are so different,
because they would be like,
hey,
hiya, and then like put their arms out, and you go down the line, hug them, and I would be like,
oh my god, I'm gonna marry Brad Simpson.
He was my favourite.
It's the only one I know.
He was my favourite.
Oh, see, I actually love the Vamps.
Oh,
bring them back, please. And One Direction. R.I.P. Liam Payne.
One Direction. Yeah, I was a huge fan of the Vamps.
Yeah.
I met them. I was lucky enough to meet them a few times.
Did you ever listen to The Wanted?
The Wanted, I did actually. Only a few songs, but
yeah, no, I like The Wanted. They were cool.
They were cool. I have like an F1 shrine in my bedroom. I have like a very unstable, dodgy shelf that I fear if I put one more thing on.
You've seen my shelf with my two little cars.
I fear if I put one more thing on it, the shelf might collapse. But it's got.
Just put another screw in it.
It's got my 3 Lego McLarens, my Lando hat, and a little. My cousin got me a little Lando like poster, and it's got like one of his quotes on it, and I've got my 2 mugs.
You know what's crazy? If an F1 fan walked into my room, I actually don't think they'll be able to pick out what team I support.
Yeah, I think if you walked into my room, I think you'd know.
Yeah, because I've got McLaren merch.
Yeah.
I've got my Williams, my Ferrari car, but then in the cupboard, I've got my McLaren and my Lightning McQueen. I've then got 2 Williams shirts. I've got a William hat, got a Ferrari hat, McLaren hat, and I've got a Ferrari t-shirt. So.
And a Ferrari jacket.
And a Ferrari jacket.
Yeah.
So who do I support?
Who do you support?
Who do I support? They know I like cars because every single t-shirt in my cupboard is cars related.
Yeah.
But
they don't know anything else.
Yeah. I was tempted to wear the Ferrari t-shirt today, but I know I'd get so many comments.
Like,
you're a fake fan.
Yeah, well,
up yours.
I think any motorsport fan
literally
can wear...
out to kill someone today.
Yeah, it's okay. Guys, here's the other piece of merch Chloe got. This is the Carlos Sainz.
I was going to save it, but I didn't really know what else to wear.
This is the Carlos Sainz hoodie.
Yeah, the back of it is so sick though.
There we go, guys.
I should have put a little bunny top tail on. Think. Actually, can we talk about Max doing the 24 hours?
Yeah, we can talk about that actually.
Nürburgring.
Yeah, I really want to go to a 24-hour race.
Yeah, but what do you do? Do you just stay up for the whole 24 hours, or do
So
you like sleep
apparently,
in
like
between?
you like can sleep in between and just keep going back.
Right.
But I would love.
Yeah, but my dumbass would just sleep through the night and then I miss it all.
I was, I was really wanting to like stay up and watch the whole thing on the TV, but
Yeah.
I just couldn't do it.
No.
I'd love to go to Le Mans and like
Yeah.
watch a 24-hour race. I think that would be so cool.
No, yeah, yeah. The Formula E livery for Nissan. Have you seen it?
I've not seen this.
Oh my god, it's unreal. To be honest, Ben sent it to me.
Okay.
And he said that's insane. He said we have to look out for it. And I think it was Abby Pulling. I think she posted it.
Abby Bullen!
Is it Pulling?
Pulling.
I was correct. But I saw it and it's just unreal. I think it's maybe flowers, but it's just such a
Ooh.
nice livery.
Yeah.
But her helmet's insane. And also, I just need to say the Nissan Formula E team, their media and their social media is insane.
Really?
It's so funny. So I saw one video and it was basically them hard launching her helmet.
Yeah.
And all the team were there doing something. And I think the guy was eating a spanner whilst handing over a banana, but like in shock because he was looking at this helmet. And then at the end of all these little clips, her helmet was there, and I was just, it's just genius marketing.
That's actually, yeah.
I was like they're so good, and it's just
by the helmet. Yeah.
And the what's the word for it? What am I looking for? The quality or the content is just
Insane.
spot on.
Yeah.
And I was like, fair play, Nissan. And I don't know much about Formula E or the teams. I'm starting to like learn more about it, but with Nissan, I think I was like rooting. Woo! Go team!
Straight away.
Yeah.
But whilst we're on the topic, I feel like we should drop
da bomb,
the super not so secret news.
I haven't had anyone guess it right.
I actually haven't had anyone guess it right, apart from
I had someone though, you know, Philip, who I work with.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Philip. He's like a number one fan-ish, kind of. Number two. But he messaged me and he was like, "Where are you going?" And he thought I was going to Barcelona. Was it Barcelona? Where did he say? He said somewhere. And I was like, "No, try again." So he said Boston. Boston, which is obviously down the road from where we are now.
Yeah.
And where did he say? Basically, wherever he said, he then said Boston. I said try. Basically the same thing.
We have some very exciting news, and you'd have probably seen how stressed we was last episode.
The amount of hints.
The amount of hints we gave away, I'm actually surprised nobody has actually got it after everything we gave away. But yeah, basically in how many weeks?
6 weeks.
Oh, 6 weeks. Okay. In 6 weeks' time,
6 weeks,
we are taking the podcast on tour to one place.
We're jetting off.
We're jetting off to the sunset, and we will be, what's the word? Attending?
Yeah, probably.
Attending?
Yeah.
The Formula E in Monaco.
So excited. I'm just so excited to go back to Monaco.
I've never been, so I'm so excited for you to take me everywhere.
So excited.
We are there for the full weekend. So content is going to be
we need
insane.
to start planning.
We're going to have so many things planned for you guys. We're going to have a
bunny ears.
Bunny ears are out there. We're going to have podcasts out there.
Free vlogs.
Literally. We'll definitely do some behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You'll meet the third member of the team before then anyway, which is in a few weeks.
Which is in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Which we need to book.
This place will look very different.
For one pod only.
For one pod only.
Kind of.
And yeah, we can't wait to share everything with you guys. It's going to be so fun. And Monaco is going to be...
It's going to be insane. We're going from the Friday to the Sunday, which is going to be
so mental.
I'm just so excited for sun.
I just can't wait to...
So excited for sun.
See the cars on the track. Hopefully try and speak to some people. You know,
Yeah.
see if we can get some content like going. And just take you along with us and show you a Formula E race weekend. Our first ever non-podcast video going on the channel as well.
Yep.
Which will be like a vlog of the whole thing from the airport to...
Yeah, because we're flying out with our third member.
We are.
So literally from the moment we get to that airport to the moment when we leave Monaco.
When we leave Monaco.
Because he's
Which
staying.
I'm going to be so sad to leave.
Oh,
I already know I am. You know when you
I
just
was
like...
gutted to leave last year.
But I'm just so excited to see some racing after having such a long break.
Try not to drop my mic.
I'm sure there's no Formula 1 race that weekend as well.
No, I think Barcelona's
It's a week after. No, it's Monaco after. So I think they're back because it's Monaco the first week of June.
Yeah, maybe.
So
Something like that. Yeah.
who knows, guys? But
Who knows?
we are happy to finally share it with you. And
also, the outfits.
are going to be
so good.
They're going to be so good.
So
we'll do
good.
some little get ready with us.
I actually can't wait. I'm just excited for the little TikToks. Like, we need to start making albums.
Yeah,
maybe make one on the joint account.
We're gonna come up with everything. Let us know what you want to see as well while we're out there. Is there certain things that you want us to see, like do?
Let's be realistic though.
Be realistic with it all. Like, if you're gonna say like find Charles Leclerc, like that's not gonna happen.
It might, but let's But I am intrigued to see who we might meet over the weekend.
All I'm saying is if I see Alexandra Leclerc,
I'm gonna ask her for she likes my outfit from Shein.
My year is gonna be. I'm gonna get to sign my road phone.
I told you though that I'm pretty sure I did see her and Rebecca when I went to Monaco last year. Because there is no one who has that posture, especially sat in a Porsche car.
Wow.
You know, was it a Porsche? Could have been a Ferrari. It was one of them.
If it was like a bigger Ferrari, she did start when she passed the test. She started.
But she wasn't driving; it was someone else driving. That's why I'm like.
Used to love. She would repost TikToks being like doing everything but getting my driving license and like things like that. I used to love it when I'd see like Alexandra repost.
But she's actually so funny though with what she reposts.
Oh, I love it.
She's iconic.
I actually love it. She is an icon. So,
but
if we meet her, then. My year, my life, everything will be made.
It's going to be unreal.
It's going to be so good.
I'm a mess.
But we cannot wait to go share everything with you. And
so excited.
Yeah, let us know what you want to see, if you want us to do anything.
Definitely with these next couple of weeks.
Yeah, please. Obviously, there's no race for a long time.
Probably go a little bit dry, I feel.
And it's going to go a little bit quiet. So if there's anything else you'd want us to discuss, talk about, like drop it in the comments.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't have to be like fully motorsport based. It can be... You know, football, anything, any sports, anything. That's what this is. But we hope you've enjoyed this random episode where I feel like we kind of covered a lot of random things.
Yeah, I think it's just nice to stop.
But that is just what I love about this because we just ramble, and I love that we just go off into our own little tangents, and I absolutely love it. We hope you love it too.
Like, I actually don't think we even spoke about motorsport really.
We just love to talk.
We do.
We are two talkers, if you can't tell already. You can't shut us up. Things are changing. Keep your eyes out. Exciting things are coming.
Yes. And thank you for the support again.
Thank you so much for the support. Like I said, there was a girl that posted, I just want to do a quick shout out actually. There was a girl that posted a TikTok.
Let's find her account because
Kira?
I was sobbing.
I was actually
You hit me on a day where I did not need it.
You girl,
to be honest,
you got us. Like here, yes, Kira. Her
She's
TikTok account
at Kira Rock L. Was that an I?
No, that's an L.
That's
at Kira Rock L. So she posted a video on TikTok, and it was like her favorite, 5 of my favorite Formula One podcasts. And she goes through all these podcasts on Spotify, and she posted us.
There we are.
She said something like, fairly new on YouTube, but like one of my favorite. What did she say?
But the thing I love about this, though, with these girls supporting us, is they've just come from random videos.
They actually have
just committed, and it means so much.
So much. It was like as soon as I saw something like that, like I was the same. Like I was actually like.
There you go, a relatively new pod on YouTube, but I cannot recommend it enough. And if you look at the video, she has watched all of them.
She has actually watched all of them and like
and subscribed.
We love you. So yeah, make sure you are subscribed because notifications on, so you always know when we're gonna upload.
Yep.
Let's do some more. We had a DM from a girl named Amber. She sent us such a lovely message, and again that just really, I literally screenshotted it to you, and I was like, look at this,
because I'm not gonna lie, like I've been pretty dry recently because life has been so busy with work, and we knew this was gonna happen, but I've been taking like a little bit of a backbone, so well done Alice for taking the reins a little bit. But yeah, when you sent me that, I was like,
wow, this has all come at like such an amazing time, because it is like another person I think we should shout out,
who has been here from
day one.
Literally day dot.
And
you have been here.
Comments on all of our videos, comments on everything, and the support actually is
And we've noticed you.
We notice, guys. We notice, like, when you're liking, commenting, all of this, like, we do notice, and we want to reply. We want to,
And if we do make it big, you best believe we'll be remembering you.
exactly. So our other account shout out is to Gracie.
Yep.
She comments on everything, and it's just so lovely how engaged she is with everything.
Our girl.
Do you know what I mean?
Girl.
Like,
oh my god, should we do a meet and greet?
oh, stop it. But guys, honestly, there's so many more people, obviously, that we could, shout out, things like that. We just can't thank you enough for all the support you have showed us, because this journey is something we was very scared to.
It was such a
jump
spontaneous
into,
thing,
and
as well.
I just, the response we had was really nice,
and it just keeps getting better.
And it keeps getting better and better. And opportunities like Monaco have come about because of this.
Yeah.
And
I think we were going to plan something anyways, wasn't we? But
yeah,
we're doing it for the pod.
It's all for... It's a business trip.
It is literally a business trip. It's on the business card. Chloe's credit card.
We're so excited. But we are so grateful.
But I want to take these guys with us. So I think I said it to you. Imagine if we could invite someone with us.
Oh, I would actually love that, because
it'd be insane to come on a little content weekend girly trip away, plus our third member.
Yeah, it would be so amazing. But thank you so much for the support, because it just means the world. So make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. You follow our Instagram, our TikToks, which are literally just Chloe and Alice Sports. Stay tuned for what's to come. And yeah, we'll see you next week for a non-Easter bunny episode.
Hello.
I just want to put one ear down.
Shall I put
one ear down?
Happy Easter, y'all.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Right. Love you.
Bye.